So my Instagram algorithm is pretty perfectly curated to me, but how accurate is that for real life? Today, we're going to try and become the person that Instagram thinks I should be based on my Reels algorithm and things that I've saved. It's going to decide what I eat, what I do, what I wear, how I do my hair and my makeup. So we've got a lot to do today if I'm going to become an IRL Insta baddie. It didn't work. I couldn't figure it out. That's fire, dude. I don't think I have the core strength for this. This might be where we lose the plot. It tastes like McDonald's. It's not good. Let's get to cracking packs. So I don't normally eat breakfast, but I did see this beautiful pink coffee that I really want to try. There wasn't a recipe, so I'm just going to try and fake it till I make it, till I have a pink coffee in my hands. I'm a little concerned because I forgot to get like coffee grounds. That's not my Nespresso, just ignore that. And I only have like a little bit of iced coffee. I only have like a little bit of iced coffee left in here, but I think it's gonna be fine because it looks like half the cup is the strawberry foam anyways. I also don't know how to make coffee foam. I don't have one of those like whiskey things, I don't have one of those, whisk things. They have like electric mixers that people use. I'm not a barista. This is like ice cream syrup and then just some creamer. I'm gonna try and do that and see if that'll make the foam on top. I'm also filming on like the cheapest tripod that I could get from Best Buy like 6 years ago, so keep that in mind. There's a picture of an iced coffee there. Ice cream is just the beginning. It seems like a really fucked up way to start your day if I'm being honest. So there's also oat creamer. I don't know if it froths like regular cream does. How much do I put? I don't usually like my coffee very sweet or with like much milk in it. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna froth, but at least we'll mix it. I didn't Google anything about how to do this either, so keep that in mind. Did I say there was no? I did. There's no recipe. There were no instructions. It was just them pouring this beautiful coffee. I think they were actually like a cafe or something, so. That's not even remotely pink. That's so ugly. It's like gray. Ooh, it tastes like strawberry though. I don't know how much more of that I can add. Yeah, it's not turning pink. I wonder if I have some food coloring. Okay, so I don't have any food coloring, and this is already hella sweet. My coffee's not gonna be pink, which is kind of upsetting. I'm gonna use a wine glass, because why not? Why not? Do I try and do the drizzle? I feel like that could bring it all together. We're gonna freeball it. This is gross. It's gonna be so sweet. Okay, actually, that's kind of sick. Coffee. Okay, that's more coffee than I thought. You can't see the strawberry anymore. Nice straw. Okay, now for the foam. I don't think that worked. Like, it's kind of cool. It kind of just looks like a science experiment. Here's my pink coffee. It does have that ASMR vibe. Okay, this straw is too long for this cup. Shit, that's actually really good. I would make that again. It didn't really look like the real, but it tastes like strawberry and coffee. Actually, it doesn't taste like coffee really. It just tastes like strawberry and cream, which is also good. And at least there is caffeine in it. So, I don't know, I'd rate that 3 out of 5. Not really coffee, didn't look like the picture, but it tastes good. I was talking to some friends at work about yoga, but it seems so intimidating, like people doing handstands and shit. Like, okay, but you don't have to do handstands. Like, you can have a pretty chill time doing yoga. That's kind of the point, right? But also, it's not that hard to do a handstand, is what I said. I told them that I once had a yoga teacher who made it like super simple to learn how to do a handstand. Like, she worked us up to it, had us practice against the wall and like all that kind of stuff. And then I saw this reel. It seems like a great way to start our day today, and we're gonna see if this gets me any closer to learning how to do a handstand. I don't think I have the core strength for this. This might be where we lose the plot. She has to hold this for 1 to 3 minutes. I don't think I'm doing a handstand today. I got a regular yoga workout in. The bad news is, I think it will take me all of 2026 to learn how to do a handstand. I think Loca's flexible enough she can do it right now. Alright, we're moving on. So now that I've worked up a bit of an appetite, I'm gonna take a shower and then it's time for lunch. So for lunch, we're making this like chicken salad type situation that I saw on Instagram. Normally there isn't a ton of food content that shows up like right in my reels, but when I do search for recipe ideas, it's all of that like high protein, low fat, hot girl summer, lose weight quick while eating snacks type of content, which is kind of annoying. But I did see this and it looked really good. She eats it with seaweed. As you can see, I've very dutifully prepared my chicken. I definitely cooked and seasoned and shredded it all by myself. I absolutely did not microwave it for 1.5 minutes because my oven definitely functions properly like an actual oven should. So I worked really hard on this. Yeah, it's mayo, chili crisp, green onions, and sesame seeds. She also adds sugar, which sounds kind of gross to me. I don't love sweet in my savory, and I feel like the chili garlic is gonna do enough of that, so I probably won't be adding sugar. I know what chili crisp is, I just couldn't find it anywhere here, so I got this chili garlic sauce. Instead. And I feel like she's probably using Kewpie mayo or something really delicious. I'm really not supposed to eat eggs, so I have sad vegan mayo, but I think it's gonna be good enough. I think there was like a full recipe in the description. Oh god, with amounts and everything. But I'm not following that. Delicious. I think another reason I don't see a lot of recipes on my reels, is that enough? Is because they're all friggin' air fryer recipes, and I don't have an air fryer. I have no interest in getting an air fryer, so I don't watch them, so they stopped showing them to me. I also don't have sesame seeds, because I didn't want to buy sesame seeds just for this recipe. I do have everything bagel seasoning, which I feel like is close enough. There's sesame seeds in there, and then it's gonna add a bit of seasoning and some crunch too, right? And then my green onion. Okay, it looks better with a bit of green in there. Look over that. Now, she eats hers with what looks like seaweed snacks. I, again, couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, so I just got like sushi nori, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna taste like a hand roll. Should probably cut this. I think this is kind of a hands-on situation, so let's go sit down to eat. Okay, so I've got my lunch here. These might be too big. She made like little hand rolls with them. So that's what I'm gonna try. I did not test this for seasoning or anything, so that could be a mistake. There she is. Bon appetit. That's pretty good. It does taste like a hand roll, surprisingly. That's really good. I feel like this is gonna be a good option for when I really want sushi, but I'm trying not to order out. That's fire, dude. If you like sushi, it's gonna rock your fucking world. 5 stars, 5 out of 5. Killed it, absolutely fucking killed it. I'm gonna eat some more of this. So I'm gonna finish eating quick here because next thing we're doing is going thrifting. Because of course, if we're gonna turn into an Instagram baddie, we need an outfit. And I do have some ideas saved. But I see a ton of reels about thrifting too. So I thought, why not go to the thrift store and see if we can't put together an outfit. So, see you in a bit. So the plan of attack is pretty simple. Here is the inspo that I'm going for. Definitely more like alt styles. And then I also saw this reel describing like how to find what you're looking for, which I think is going to be really helpful because I like thrifting. I doubt I'm going to find, I'm only going to one thrift store. There's only one good thrift store in town. I doubt I'm going to find exactly like what she was wearing in that first reel, but looking for like those kinds of patterns and styles, I think is going to be our best bet. And yeah, I'm not confident filming in public, so please don't be surprised if there's very limited footage of me out at the thrift. Right, so as I expected, I did not film anything in the thrift store. Turns out it's Saturday and Value Village was poppin', but I did find some good stuff. So I actually had a bit of a hard time trying to find pieces for that first reel I showed you, so that was kind of frustrating. I looked for velvet, I looked for lace. There are a couple cute tops that I found that were kind of like lacy and like corset-y, but they were number one from Shein, so they didn't actually have much structure to them. Like both the tops I found were from Shein. They also like weren't in the best condition. And I also didn't think they were actually my size. There's no change rooms at our Value Village since COVID, so you can't actually try anything on. And I'm sorry, I'm not the type of person to put shit on in the middle of the aisles at Value Village. Not happening, not me. So I actually remembered this other reel I saw where she's building an outfit with like an oversized t-shirt and like a slip skirt. So I was thinking about that and I thought, ooh, intimates is a great place to look for lace. And I did find quite a lot in the intimates. First off, I found this guy. Now I feel like this would work with my initial inspo, but I don't know if it's gonna work for what I've pivoted to. This guy. It's really staticky, but it's really cute. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? The little hearts on it. I think this would be really cute as a layer over top of something. Now, I did find exactly what I was looking for, which is slip skirt. Like it is a little bit see-through, so I am gonna wear some shorts under it. I'm in my house though, so I'm not going through the effort of putting on tights. The original idea was styling like an oversized t-shirt. So I found this one, a little Wrangler horse on the back. Now, I don't know how well I'll be able to layer the like lace over it because it's a t-shirt and this is a tank top. I don't think that's really gonna work out how I want. I found this and you know what? It was such a good deal that I couldn't not buy it. Little Raptors jersey. We have a hack. We have a craft coming up that I'm gonna layer underneath. I think that could be a good option because then it's kind of like streetwear, also alt. I think that would be really fun. So let me go find my tights. So it actually looked pretty simple. She just cut the feet off. I do that. These scissors are really dull. Perfect. And then to make it into like an actual top, she just cut through here. Now I don't want this white bit. She just cut, it looks like just a slit here, but I'm gonna cut this whole little white bit out. Perfect. So now there's a hole here. It already looks like a top. I think I did it right. Let's try this on. Is this right? Feels wrong. I think it worked. She also just kind of tugged at it to make it fit better. So that's basically what I'm doing too. That's done. So let me try and build an outfit. Here's option one. I think it turned out really cute. Honestly, not a bad idea. I think it definitely gives that like alt look that I was going for, but it is very casual. Now, I haven't tried it with the lacy bit over top. I don't think it's gonna work though. The lace is really cute, but I think due to the constraints of this being an oversized t-shirt, it isn't really working necessarily. So the jersey's fun, it's cute, but it's not really doing what I want it to do in this outfit. Yeah, it's just giving basketball and not like serve necessarily, but I'm gonna see what I can pull together. Okay, so I don't hate this. I actually went with the bralette that I said I probably was gonna use as a tank top, because then I get this extra lacy bit here. Mind you, I'm a little bit too busty for everything I bought. Layered all together, like I think it actually works. I think this is it. I think this is what we're going with. This entire outfit is lingerie. It's just layered enough that it's, I think, looks like a real outfit. So I'm not like exposed. Okay, so you're gonna have to deal with bathroom audio because I'm not bringing my laptop in here. The hairstyle I'm actually currently wearing, that I've been wearing all day, is in fact from an Instagram reel. I know that one works. It felt like cheating to just keep this hairstyle in. I actually have a lot of hair inspo saved and like a lot of things I want to try, but they all do that like flip your ponytail inside out thing. I don't even know how to describe it. You know what I'm talking about though. And my hair doesn't do that. Like I have very fine hair. I flip it and it doesn't stay, or there's a weird bump. Like it doesn't look good. So anyways, I'm gonna try this hairstyle. Okay, so you might be able to tell I already tried a hair hack, a hair tutorial, I suppose, and it didn't work. I couldn't figure it out. So I have another idea. We're gonna try that one. This hairstyle. This is kind of fun too because we already tried out this side bang situation. And I think with a messy bun, it's gonna look cute. I really liked this idea of kind of half doing the bun like this. I mean, I love a bun like this to begin with, but then going in and pinning things down to make them look cute and messy. It seems pretty easy. Yeah. You know, it's really hard to find hair tutorials with bangs. I actually, as you can tell, curled my hair already. That's kind of it, right? I'm gonna play around with the bun a little bit, but I think that's what we're going for. So in terms of makeup, I'm just gonna keep the base pretty simple. I do wanna try this eyeshadow look though, because I just got a new palette with some really pretty shimmers in it, and I wouldn't have thought to put them over like a really dark base like she does. Right, so it looks like she kind of just does a pretty standard. I just wanna do like the base of a smoky eye, just like really nice and dark, and then we'll put the shimmer on top. Okay, there we go. So now the fun part, I'm using this shimmery blue. And over. Pretty. And add some of the pink too. On the inside. Sick. Just some matte blue on the bottom. So we've done the hair and the makeup. I think it's cute. Especially this eyeshadow. I never would have thought. I bought this palette to go with my hair, obviously. But the last look I did with it was like cotton candy colors, which was cute, but this is fun. I think it goes well with the outfit too, right? I'm into it. So this is our final form. So now that it's like 8 o'clock at night, it is dinner time. So you remember earlier when I said that the only food that shows up in my algorithm is like hot girl healthy meals? I lied. So I don't actually have high hopes for this turning out well, but so in a really concerning twist of events, I think our first step is to cut up the cheeseburgers. That's exactly the noise I want my food to make. I mean, I don't know that it's gonna fill it. I wasn't gonna do like 6 cheeseburgers, that seemed extremely wasteful. They just put the nuggets right on top, but I think I should cut those up too. Like, I know this isn't a real recipe, but they presented it as such. So that's how I'm gonna follow it. They had ranch. I got a habanero. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna use a ton of this. Right on top. This is my grandma's recipe. I have some follow-up questions for your grandma. Crucial last step. Craft singles. Losing fries left, right, and center. Okay, there she is. Doesn't that look just delicious? I'm gonna put this in the oven. Hey Mom, what's for dinner? Oh, don't worry, I made your favorite slop. Yeah, I don't know that I would call this a casserole. It's kind of just shit piled on top of itself. Bon appetit. It tastes like McDonald's. It's not good, but it is McDonald's. I don't think this elevated my McDonald's experience. If anything, I think it made it worse. I don't really know what the fries are supposed to be doing. They're just like covered in cheese, which could be good if they weren't piled on top of the rest of this bullshit. I've been baited by the rage, so there's that. Lucky for us, we have dessert. Dessert. My Instagram algorithm has been taken over by Pokemon. I mean, for good reason. I do collect. This is my favorites, my shiny binder. Can you tell who my favorite Pokemon is? And I also have my Pokedex, which is really nowhere close to being complete. But Instagram has latched onto that. I mean, it's not just Pokemon content I see. There's a lot of gaming content in general. Like, especially Minecraft and Animal Crossing and Stardew. Those are the games that I play most often. I did want to do a Minecraft build as part of this because I have a ton of them saved. But then I thought about sitting down and play Minecraft right now, and I realized that it would be game over for the rest of the night. Like, there's no way I could sit down and play Minecraft for just a couple hours. Like, it would be the rest of my night. So, that being said, we got a box. I got this yesterday, and the amount of self-control that I've had to practice since then, all last night, all today, all I've wanted to do is open this box. But I saved it to do it here with you. 4 packs. And a deck. Is this the promo card? That's kind of lame. Oh yeah, that is the promo card. Lame. Let's get to cracking packs. I don't know how to do this in an appealing way, so I'm just gonna look at them myself. I'll let you know if I find anything cool. First pack I've got frittata, tarantrum. That's fine. Judge, Pokeball. And Gengar is kind of cool. I don't know what I'm chasing. Nothing in particular. I just want something cool. Okay, I did get a full art. We've got Landorus, Probopass, and Rosa's Encouragement. She's cute. I know some people really like trainers. I'm give or take. If the art is good, I'm into it. Last pack. I need something good. Nope. Alright. I have this Staryu already. I think I have a couple of it, to be honest. Doublade. And Serperior is kind of cool. I just wish it wasn't a standard holo. There were some cuties in here though. Like this Amora, Esper. I like this Shaman too. That's cute. I don't know that they're gonna go in the fancy binder, but I'm glad I got them. So that was a glimpse into my Instagram algorithm. I stand by what I say. It's pretty well tailored to me, for sure. I think we tried a couple new things. I really liked that chicken salad thing we had for lunch. I'm a big fan of this eyeshadow look. I do really think this is a fun hack. The tights. I think I upped my style game a little bit, and I'm really glad that this t-shirt skirt situation worked out. I was really excited about that. I did not learn how to do a handstand. My coffee also wasn't pink. We did a lot today. It was a long day, but I think I had a good time. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is your Instagram algorithm also really tailored to you? Maybe take a peek in your saved folders, see if there's something that you should be trying. Well, if you like this video, make sure to like this video, duh, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!